Hi, I'm Kate the Hair Fairy. Let's talk hair extensions. Let's talk about original tape hair extensions. When I first started doing hair extensions, fusion was the way to go, and then tape extensions came on the market and it was a game changer. Instead of having itty bitty little pieces through the hair, you could actually build a little bit of a weight line through the hair with everything. It wasn't perfect, but it was the best method out there because you could reuse the hair. What makes the single tape extensions unique? You can reuse the hair, which is a game changer. Tape extensions are good for any hair type, and now that extensions have evolved significantly, they're going to be the best if you're filling in that corner, filling in that weight line around the front. You just need a little extra hair where everybody's a little bit finer. That's what these ones are great for. Or if you want to add just a little pop of color in there, similar to what I have, but you don't want to commit to the full head of maintenance. That is what tape-in extensions are good for. Another great thing about tape-in extensions is that they're very quick and easy to put in. Typically, you can put a good number in there to change the hair density of your hair within 15 to 30 minutes. The trade-off is because they're taped and not sewn, you do have to be very cautious about what type of shampoo and conditioner you use and make sure it's not too heavy duty or too moisturizing. Otherwise, it's going to get in between these panels and then cause slippage. And I speak from experience, those extensions are going to be on the shower floor and it is not fun. Another downfall with tape extensions is that you do have to make sure you blow dry your hair. Otherwise, what happens is that water will sit in that tape and it starts to break down the tape and then it becomes goopy and they start to slip and slide out of your hair. With tape extensions, there's the original. You can see that plastic weft in there. And then not too long ago, tape extensions came out with their undetectable method. This piece is double the density of the original, but it blends in with that natural hair better because you can see all that hair coming out through that top to blend so you don't have that unnatural shine with that plastic in there. How tape extensions are put in is also, this is called a sandwich. So you have one tape extension on top, one tape extension underneath, and you can mix and match between the original and the undetectable to see what makes the most sense for blending in your hair. The more you use the undetectable, that you just have to be careful on how much density you're putting it on. Density will always dictate for how much extension hair your biological hair can handle. But this is what a tape extension panel looks like. They used to be really commonly used for a full head. The downfall with using these for a full head method is that you have to be very careful when you bricklay them. Otherwise, because of them having just this, 1 inch to 2 inch weft here, it can very easily cause these gaps in a full head and make the hair extensions look very fake. If you're using the tape extensions for more thickness, the nice thing is the hair is reusable and it will last you between 6 to 12 months typically. If you're adding hair for length, usually it's going to get more beat up and it won't last quite as long. Tape extensions are also great for any hair texture. They're great for fine hair, they're great for thicker hair, they're great for coarser hair. But again, my recommendation with all the new techniques out there is to use them just for thickness or for a filler piece around the front or for a pop of a vivid color.